Hello everyone, this is Daniel Ben, and I'm here to give a review on one of the strategy use of this program. It has a unique infographics and it can be used to create amazing interactive graphics. Now, when we talk of infographics are visual representation of informative content that look to communicate and allow users to discover, exploit, and analyze the information. And it also makes your content more engaging by bringing your resources to life with animations. Movement, it enrich your content with amazing moving effects, which will grab your audience attention and turn your creation into animated content that's sure to wow them in just a few clicks. There are two main types of infographics. We have the horizontal infographics and the vertical infographics. As the name defines, the horizontal infographics are in a landscapes, whilst the vertical one is in a vertical form. But when the horizontal infographics synthesize information, show temporary process, and create diagrams, lists, or maps. And for the vertical infographics, the idea for it is to show data or a complex content visually and easily. The vertical format is perfect for sharing the creation on social media as well as visualizing it on the mobile devices. Create informative content, temporary process, or a list. Infographics are used to visualize data and information that is usually complex in an easier and more accessible way, displaying the introduction to a topic or generating a summary that serves as a study guide. On top of that, your students can develop their own infographics to show knowledge gained whilst doing research. Also use the infographics in communicating the complex ideas in an easy way and efficient way. And when it comes to business, you can show sales data or the results of the project visually and synthetically, thereby optimizing meetings. One of the characteristics of this useful tool. The text, it has a text which will help you to create a text when you are designing or presenting it. And it also has one page where you can keep all your document on. And it also has an interactive activities. It has an animation where you can use in giving more interactive action to what you are creating. It has an integration. You can also load your content. It has a navigation mode where you can go through what you've done. A background where you can change the sound. You can insert audios and other stuff. So there are so many characteristics which you can use as far as this infographics is concerned, and it's helpful for us to be able to use the feature that is infographic. We need to first log in or sign in into the program, and after the registration we can have access to use any of the interactive features that it has. Now, before you start, you go to create Genially. Then over here we can see that it has different features that you can use. But because we are emphasizing or we are review on the infographics, let's click on the infographics, and then this is how the page looks like. And over here we have different templates that you can use to do your work. And these templates were created by other educators. And some of them are free, others too you need to pay something a bit. And as we can see, these templates are put into two. We have the one that is horizontal, as we can see in the landscape form, and then we also have the vertical that is in a vertical form. And each of them can be used based on what your desire or what you are designing. I want us to go back and then look at a creative infographic design that I did, so that we can use that to have a brief explanation to what we've talked about. So this is one of the unique nature of using infographics. We were talking of some of the characteristics or some of the tools that we have, and I have the text tab. And this text tab have different characters on it, where you can use to text in your title, your subtitle. You can use for bulletin, you can use for numbering, and you can also, within the text tab, you can also change the font size or the color or the shape, whatever you want to do with it. And apart from that, we also have, beneath the text, we have the image. And when you click on the image, we have different kinds of image. And over here, any of these image can be used depending on what you are using it for. And aside of that, we have the resources. There are so many tools and other resources that you can use. And then we have the interactive elements. We have different kinds of interactive elements that you can use. And aside that, after you even finish doing your work, you can even share it. You can also insert audios, and you can also change the background. And one of the most interesting part of this program is you can even share after you finish your work, and it's very lovely.